Hello everyone and welcome back to Destiny. The release of Rise of Iron is less than 1 month away, and with that are going to come a slew of new additions to the game, including some major improvements to our character menu. So in this video, let's take a sneak peek at the new menu for Rise of Iron. And also be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video for a special message about St. Jude's and the Destiny community. Now here is of course the menu that we know and love from year 2. And here is what it's going to look like in year 3. The first thing you'll notice is the bluer tint in the background color. And while it might not look too different on this screen, we can see the first big changes once we tab over to inventory. Now this looks almost identical to the way it does now, except that materials and consumables have been moved to the sides to make room for the new ornaments section. Ornaments are of course the new way to customize the look of your weapons and gear, and it looks like we're going to be able to collect them here on the inventory screen. This is also where I hope that Chroma ends up, as it was starting to really clutter up my materials section. Now the biggest change is once we move over to the new progress section, replacing quests from year 2. First, we can see that the quest section has been shrinked and moved to the middle, now displaying 4 per page instead of 6. And we can see this was done to make room for the new record books section. I of course am a huge fan of record books, as I think they're a really elegant solution to tracking your progress with each expansion. The record books we have so far are SRL Volume 1, Moments of Triumph for Year 2, and the upcoming Rise of Iron. You can bet there's going to be an SRL Volume 2 record book, and I really hope this means we see a lot more of them in Year 3, as well as in Destiny 2. Next up, we see the reputation and bounty sections have been flipped around. I'm a fan of this because you're going to be able to see your reputations a lot quicker. Right now, you kind of have to scroll down a little bit to be able to see them all. Now, my only complaint with the bounty section is that we don't have more slots. I basically have to kiss half of these slots goodbye every week because of the Crucible weekly bounties. This leaves me with less space than I would prefer for the Vanguard bounties and for the Shiro 4 scouting bounties that are coming in Rise of Iron. And that's not even counting the special event bounties like Trials of Osiris and the Iron Banner. My solution to this isn't necessarily to add more bounty slots, but to put all of those bounty sets, like for the weekly Crucible or for Trials of Osiris, into a quest. Now this is a private test build, so anything's possible. We'll just have to wait and see. And lastly, we have the settings menu, which looks identical, but I really only put it up to showcase this amazing new Iron Banner ghost. Now we haven't yet touched on the hot button topic, that is the emote system. As of right now, we have so many emotes to choose from, but can only assign it to one emote slot. Around the launch of The Taken King, Luke Smith did say that they were working on a solution for this, so let's hope that they found one. But anyways, that sums up everything we've learned about the new user interface for Year 3. Now, before I go, I want to give a sincere thanks to anyone watching this who has contributed to the Destiny CommunityCon Charity Marathon. If you don't know what that is, it's a week-long charity stream that's going on right now on Twitch, featuring all of the biggest Destiny streamers. They're all playing to collect money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and as of the posting of this video, they have crossed a whopping $300,000 raised in donations. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. It's still going on for a couple days, so you still have time to donate. I wanted to give this charity stream a shout out because it absolutely blows my mind to see a community come together and achieve something amazing. I myself have had a family member go through cancer, so this subject is near and dear to my heart. The Destiny community is by far the best gaming community out there, and I'm honored to be a part of it. This charity stream was of course set up by Destiny streamers King Gathalion and Professor Broman in celebration of the Destiny CommunityCon going on this weekend. I unfortunately won't be attending, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. But again, thanks to everyone who has donated so far, and again, if you want to donate, I'll leave the link in the description so you can check that out. So what do you guys think of the new Year 3 user interface? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more Destiny content. And I will see you all next time. Of course, in Rise of Iron, we are getting a completely revamped tower vendor set, as well as brand new weapons for the Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris.